The Copa America would have been an exciting thing to talk about if not for the negative drama that it brought. Let's look at it now. Argentina emerged as the winners, yeah? We were supposed to sing praises to them, celebrate them for winning this competition. But you can't help but focus on the negatives around this tournament. Before we get to Argentina, let's start from some things that occurred before Argentina were crowned champions. I'll talk about the officiating of this competition. I know the Copa America has a history of being tough. It's not for the faint-hearted. If you watch the Copa America, and if you have watched it over the years, you would know it's tough football. It's almost like peak Italian Serie A football. It felt like the referees left their whistle at home and then came with a lollipop to the pitch. Watching the Copa America felt like watching two gangs clash. It wasn't football. It wasn't appealing at all. It was hideous to watch. At some point, I had to go watch something else. I remember there was this Saturday where there was a game. I had to watch the UFC. If I want to watch pure violence, let me watch pure violence. I don't want to watch the football and start seeing such tackles. We saw what happened in the final. Fans had a big issue, going into the stadiums, and we saw security breach, people fighting. That's not what you expect, especially from a country like the United States of America that plans to host the World Cup in the next 2 years. Of course, I know they will learn from this and improve on it, but you should have prepared better for this. But I'm hoping they learn from it and, try their best to organize it better. Then, I'm not okay with the system, the new system the Copa America is trying to introduce, where you don't have an extra time until the finals. That's not nice. Make it competitive, man. If you talk about the players burning out or getting tired, listen, you go into a tournament with 23 or 25 players and you've got 5 substitutions to use. So you make use of them. The extra time brings that excitement. It's why we love football. It gives us that suspense. Football is not just entertainment. There's this sportive feeling you get from football. And it comes with the extra time. It comes with penalties. But if you take away the extra time, it just makes it feel like a friendly. And another thing too to talk about was the so-called entertainment at halftime. This is football. This is our football. Protect it, for Christ's sake. What is this business aspect? And we are not here for a show. I don't want to go to a stadium and seeing my team losing or trailing at halftime, and the next thing I'm seeing Beyonce performing. I don't want to see that. I want to focus on the game. I want to talk about tactics. I want to rant. I want to celebrate. I want those football emotions to come out. I don't want to dance. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's my opinion. That's my take on it. I don't like these things, this new system of trying to make football more entertaining. And the next thing they say, they will tell you they want football to be more entertaining for the young generation coming up. What young generation, man? Let football be football. Those who love it will love it, and those who don't should go watch something else. If you want entertainment, go watch the Super Bowl. Okay, that's just me, pouring out my emotions and my feelings and my opinions about that. But the biggest negative of the Copa America is Argentina, a team that we should be celebrating right now for being crowned champions of Copa America or South America. We saw a video released by Enzo Fernandez. He was singing alongside his teammate a song that would be termed racist. It was just wrong in all ways. It wasn't right. Now, they were singing that song about the French team, and come to think of it, France, they play in Europe, in the Euros. They don't even play in the Copa America. Well, I don't speak Spanish, but I've gone to check some of the translations from the song, and I think some of what was said in the song was like something about France having players who are not French, and players who were born in Africa, who were born in Nigeria, who were born in other African countries, Cameroon, but playing in France. Is that even necessary? Enzo Fernandez has come out to apologize for that, which is good. You make a mistake, you come out, you own up, you apologize, yeah? But I haven't seen, as of the time of recording this video, I haven't seen a statement being issued by the Argentine FA yet. I haven't seen that. And a powerful figure like Lionel Messi, I know he doesn't talk too much, but you would expect him to have come out by now to address this issue. Maybe apologize or explain some things. He is very influential. but nothing has come out yet. It just makes you question, perhaps they're apologizing because they were caught. Maybe if they weren't caught, they wouldn't have apologized. You know, it's all wrong, everything about the Copa America. Now I spent like 6 minutes on this talking about the Copa America and its negatives. But there were some positives in the Copa America. I'm wearing the yellow shirt, but this yellow represents Sweden and not Colombia. But a big, big congratulations to Colombia, although they didn't win the competition, but they showed us their hearts, they showed us their footballing skills, by getting to that final. And not just that, we know Colombia managed to get to that final after being 28 games unbeaten in all competitions. The last time Colombia won the Copa America was far back as 2001, which was a competition with a lot of drama. I remember back then, Argentina couldn't even make it to that Copa America because I think allegedly their players had been threatened by some fans. They had death threats and all of that. That's why they didn't make it to that competition. And I think Brazil too, they didn't really send their first team to that competition. I think, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I think Brazil sent their B team to go compete in that Copa America 2001, which was the year Colombia won that competition. So yeah, after being 28 games unbeaten, Colombia were hoping to become champions again. But it didn't happen, as we saw Lautaro Martinez get that beautiful goal in extra time to break the heart of the Colombian fans. But I would say they are on a good course, and who knows what they can do in the World Cup come 2026.